Hello everybody, welcome back to Rise to Ruins. We are here today with another gameplay, and last episode we got quite a few buildings built. We also got Doggo. You heard him barking, or he just did bark. I don't oh, there he is, running around, being a little dog. His name is Shade. What a cutie. And this episode, I think we're gonna try to focus on our storage. We're also gonna try to get our lumber shack working. And we also want to see if we can't maybe get some more food. Now, there's some things up here that I've been neglecting as well. So for food-wise, we have just a bunch of raw vegetables, which, I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, right? We have, this is, okay, that's for rations, that's raw meat, that's cooked meat, cryolithium, crystals. Okay, so these are just all of our resources up here, and it does look like we can have just several different types of food going on. But I do believe right now, for now, raw vegetables will be fine. We may need some meat, depending on how this game works, but, I mean, surely we can just all be vegetarians, right? Like, surely that wouldn't be that too bad of a thing. Anyways, so let's get to it. I definitely want to get a crystal harvester, but like I said last episode, it's kind of pointless, especially when this isn't even working yet. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go with more houses, because I do have 14 people in my village, and I only have 12 housing available places for them to be. So right now we are going to, oh, there it is, housing. And we'll plonk this housing right over here. I quite like having them all in one area. It keeps it, it's like a district. I don't know. I doubt it'll help at all. But it will be cool, and it will be helpful, I guess. I don't know. I feel like having things in the same area is a good thing. Like, for instance, having the farm next to the food storage, or the miscellaneous storage, I should say. Or even next to the water purifier. That's also a really good place for that. I just like having things where they make sense, honestly. Okay, so while we got that going, let's see. Now we do have refinery, lumber mill. Okay, so these look like things that we can, more storage. It looks like, okay, it does look like we'll need these to continue in the game. So I'm thinking, I did also notice there's magic as well, which is super cool. That is awesome, right? No, we don't want to place anything right now. Lighting, harvesting. I'm a little concerned as to why this one isn't working. No workers, understaffed. I'm a little concerned as to why that one doesn't work, but hopefully we'll get it. I kind of also want to grab some defense as well, just in case. It never hurts to be prepared. And honestly, we don't even need anything like that fancy. Even just like a simple bow tower would be fine. And I'm thinking maybe putting these. Do I want to put them out here, or do I want to put them like in the village? I guess I could do both, couldn't I? So I'm actually going to place this guy. Let's place this guy right here. Well, actually, yeah, let's place it right here. Oh, actually, I do seem to be missing something for that. Oh, 2 crystals. Okay. So I am actually missing the crystals, so we'll go ahead and cancel that. Yep. I did waste resources, unfortunately, but that gives us a reason to put down a crystal mine, a crystal harvestry. Requires lumber mill for boards. Okay, so we do have the lumber mill, but nobody wants to work there. What if we minus? Okay, well, -2 on the builders. Maybe that will get somebody over to the lumber shack. We'll see. In the meantime, our house is done, finally. So now we officially have all the housing we need for all of our little fellas here. Nice! Nice. Our lumber shack is functional, ladies and gentlemen. We just had too many builders. So actually, we can even minus... actually, we'll keep it at 10 for now. We don't need to be doing any of that. And that actually that adds up to 14 right there. Which definitely makes sense. That's something we'll have to keep our eye on. Just so we don't run into the same situation as this. So now that we have that, we have the lumber mill. Oh, no, we actually have... No, we have the lumber shack. Oh, okay. So we need to go to manufacturing. Refining lumber mill. Okay, awesome. So we'll put the lumber mill. Ooh, that's kind of loud. Headphones were way up. Let's put the lumber mill down here. Let's add a little flavor down here. And I just now noticed that you can actually build over these potatoes. Building priority. Did you know you can adjust the building priorities? Just select the building list button on the top right, then click the up or down arrows to rearrange what buildings have priority over others. Higher priority buildings will get built, dismantled, and repaired before any others on the list. Okay. That's actually quite helpful. That means if we're building several things at once, we can put priority over one building, so that way they target that one first. Whoa! Before they do the new one. What is this? We've got a chest here. Oh. What did that do? What did I get for that? I didn't see anything go up. It was cool. We got our first chest, but... Makeshift housing, a Colas gate. We can probably take those. I do believe we have to continue expanding this way. Oh, shoot. We have one here. Nomads. Nomads have come into your region. They are a friendly sort if they can make their way to your village without being killed. They'll join you if you want to increase your chances of getting more nomads. Build a large village with plenty of houses and defenses. Awesome. So as soon as we get this guy up, this lumber mill up, we can minus a builder, put someone in the lumber mill, and then finally get started on our... where'd it go? Harvesting crystals. And of course we have just a bunch of crystals over here that we cannot harvest right now. And unfortunately, will I be able to fit this over? Oof. That's not gonna happen. Oh, dear me. Can I put it right? I can't put it right here, can I? No. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, maybe we can put it out here. And this kind of, I don't know. It expands our site over here. But it does seem a little exposed. Because if you go through the... I guess there's just a bunch of forest over here as well. Ancient Colas gate over here. And then it's just open sesame over here. And that just leaves kind of a clear way. But then again, I don't know. Now, we can build walls. But first we're going to... Oh, we can build different types of walls. I see. Okay. We only need rocks for walls. Okay, that's easy. Easy peasy. For the simple walls, at least. Trashy cube wall. A wood fence. 1 wood. We can actually probably do that right now. I'm not going to. I do want to give us more of a... I want to expand a little bit more before we start putting down walls. But defenses, that's something that I want to put down. Just to be safe. Again, I can't express how terrified I am about being attacked. Oh, what's this? Rogue Deuce. He seems a little bit confused. What's he doing out here? Looks like he's watering the grass? Is that what he's doing? I like how they each have their own little inventories as well, if you check it out down here. Their strength. Oh my, their life expectancy. Oh my gosh, dude. I just learn more and more about this game every day, and it's exciting. It's so exciting. Upgrading the buildings, that was exciting. It's crazy what you can do with this game. And it's honestly, like, games that look like this, or Prison Architect, or... Oh gosh. so many other games. Games that look like this are typically always really good, right? I don't know. I like building games. Building games are good. They're relaxing. You can just kick back, enjoy your time, watch your little dudes build. This one is taking quite a bit to build, though, the lumber milled. But it's definitely progress. We are making good progress. Our guys are getting some rocks over here, and maybe eventually we'll clear out this rock area, and then we can honestly start getting these trees done. Because I don't want to get rid of this forest right here. I like this forest, so I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna start moving my wood harvesters over here. Start harvesting this wood. I don't know. I want to clear this area back here because there's water right here. Okay. So that's blocked off. There's also just forest everywhere, obviously. It feels safe. We can make a little sanctuary back around here, and maybe even, honestly, maybe we could keep some of this rock and build a fence, maybe? Ah, gosh, I don't know. There's so many things. So many possibilities. Let's speed this up a little bit. We want to see that being built. I do often forget about this increased game speed, but it is a very useful tool, especially when you're waiting for buildings to be built. Okay, so when we get that down, we want to get our first defense tower. And I think we're going to go with the bow tower. Oh, shoot. Actually, hang on. No, before we do that, right, crystal harvestry. That's what we need to do. That is our main mission at the moment. It's nice to see all the villagers not dying of thirst. Okay, we'll put one worker there, minus one builder. Resource management. The makeshift lumber mill you just built can manufacture resources like boards, but in order to get your villagers working on them, you need to both assign carpenters and assign the resource in the resource management tab on the left-hand GUI. Setting a resource to maintain will try to keep at least that many of a resource in the village at all times, whereas make will just immediately make that many for you. You can also set the value range over 500 to store up to the maximum amount of total storage you have, or infinity to just produce resources endlessly. You can also control harvesting limits in the same manner. Wicked cool. So let's maintain. Should we go 10? Maintain 10? And just for the sake of this lumber mill, maybe we can even go like this. Boom, baby. Once again, it's raining. And then we'll get our harvest crystal, or our crystal harvester, right over here. Boom, bam. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Refined materials. Some buildings require refined materials like board, stone, or chrylithium. The makeshift crystal harvester you just tried to reclaim is one of them. You just tried to reclaim? What? If a building requires one of these resources and you have no means to manufacture it, they'll do what they can. But the building will never get completed. You can refine most materials inside advanced work buildings, like the lumber mill and stone cuttery. Both can be found under the right. So for what they're saying is, for this we need the wood boards, but because we have our lumber mill, we have everything we could possibly need. Gosh, I'm thinking now maybe I should just build around here. Like continue building like around here and just connecting it. That'd be quite cool, actually. That would be awesome. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, favorite, and subscribe. This was Rise to Ruins, and we actually made some good progress this episode. We got our makeshift lumber mill, and we are starting on our makeshift crystal harvestry, and then we also finally have enough housing for all of our fellas. Finally. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!